Your words in your fight with Tito Ortiz echo in my brain all the time. Tito Ortiz is a punk.
Yeah.
Because at that time, UFC entrances were taking a lot from wrestling, right? There was the big stage and there was the big like Titantron things. And what played on the screen was Tito Ortiz is a punk. It repeated like 3 times. And then your music
Bang!
hit.
Yeah.
And then you came out.
Yeah.
And it's something I'll never forget.
Yeah. We Tito and I had some really good moments. And, you know, I know a lot of people, when they look at that, they look at us and like, you guys must have hated each other. And I try to explain it. Maybe it's just the street in me because, you know, I grew up without a family. I was in a group home, you know, I had anger, but people I liked, I protected them. And so even as a fighter, I felt like going into a fight, I had to find something in that person I didn't like so that I could literally go after them with anger and frustration and even to almost hatred, right? Just I want to hurt them. From in the beginning of my career, that's what I needed, right? Because I felt like I fought better when I wanted to take someone out. And, you know, obviously as I got into it and I became a little bit more understanding of my faith and different things that go along with that I didn't have to do that. Like I could still be that same guy going in there and getting after somebody with anger, but not with the intention of hurting them or wanting to put them away. So with Tito, that's kind of where that came from, where people look at it and go, man, he must have, hey, but at that moment, that's what I needed to do to fight him. I was a little bit older, so I became a little bit less hateful. But at the time I was more into the actual skill set and finding weaknesses in people's, you know, arsenal to go after them at. So it wasn't a hate thing. It was more of just a way for me to get in the frame of mind to go in there and just go after someone.
When you guys had that, whatever, tussle in the ring, like when he disrespected you, right? The way Big John McCarthy picks him up like a child and just like places him somewhere else in the octagon, it's an image that's like burned into my brain.
Well, we needed someone like John to be in there because, I mean, it got...
like, didn't the police go in there?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Got out of hand.
Well, that was where we really started to get interest mainstream.
Yes.
It started to create
some
a
real
story
buzz. Yeah.
and some sides. People want to take sides, you know, and there was a rivalry, and it was, even though I never won, so I'm not sure how good of a rivalry it was, but it created this interest in the UFC with people. You know, and I think with anything, it kind of take notes from that. Like, and when you want to build something, people gotta why is it they want to watch your fight or your organization? And it comes down to storylines. It comes down to character, and I believe we created all that.